Hi guys, welcome back to the BMW Guide channel. And today I'm just going to tell you a little story about why I actually bought this BMW 1 Series 120D M Sport. So this is the E87 model. I've had it for about a year now. It's got 94,000 miles on it, and ever since I've been little, really, it's been a car that I've wanted to own. And this is partly down to the fact that my dad actually owned one of these when they first came out. As you can see, we've got the M Sport interior, leather seats, etc. He owned one of the first, well, it was one of the first 7 E87 120D M Sports in the UK. It was a 55 plate. The reg was Victor November, or Victor Alpha 55 Echo November, which was, we've actually still got one of the regs because it was actually crashed into in a car park, which meant we got to keep one of the regs because that has a new one. But that car was, well, how old was I then? I was 7 when he got that car, and I absolutely loved it. It was, seemed like the fastest car in the world at that time. It was a company car of his. Well, it was a car allowance car that he chose and spec from the factory. It was a graphite grey car with the 18-inch alloy pack. Slightly different alloys to these. It's more of the multi-spoke rather than the 5 double-spoke alloys. And it was actually the pre-facelift car, so it was the first generation, being in 2005. It also had the Alcantara interior compared to the full leather. But yeah, that's really why I bought it, because I've wanted one ever since. I did choose the facelift one because I do think it looks better, and also it comes with slightly more power from the factory. Instead of 163, it comes with 177 stock. This one's got a slight little increase from the dealer, just to some charge pipes and all that sort of stuff, just to boost the power again. But yeah, no, it's lived up to expectations. I really enjoy driving it. It's got a nice overtaking power, nice torque. The fact that it will do 150 miles an hour is just absolutely ludicrous. Another few things I like about this is the whole this M Sport bumper. It's just functional. Obviously got the intercooler here, and then each of these ducts here actually direct air into the brakes to cool the brakes, which I just think is awesome on a car like this. Just little things that you take for granted. You just think it's styling, but actually it's designed to enable the brakes to cool after you're doing some heavy stopping. Don't forget, guys, that these BMWs are designed for autobahn use, so they're designed to cruise comfortably at well over 100 miles an hour and be able to stop comfortably. So everything's engineered for the UK, really. We've got big fat tyres on the back here, T45. Actually, well, they're not that fat compared to supercars and stuff like that, but compared to everyday cars, they're quite chunky. The 18-inch alloys as well. Suspension is nice and compliant, but it's also firm enough so that it handles well. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's why I chose this car. Just influence. You can always do a petrolicious video on it, but yeah, it's a good car and it's definitely worth buying one. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Cheers.